This is homework number 8, and we're going to do problem 4. Another scary word problem. Okay, this one actually isn't too bad. This is just a plug and chug problem, as I like to call them. But the first time I did this problem, I got it wrong, and that's because I didn't read carefully. So we have a function, n of a is equal to $1,500 plus 300 times the ln of a. And you're being given A, the number of advertising dollars spent in thousands of dollars. Now this is where I goofed up. I did not see this. So let's look at letter A. They're going to give us the fact that $2,000 was spent on advertising. And that's A. That's the amount spent on advertising. So our inclination would be to put the number 2,000 in where A is. Well, we're almost right, except that we aren't going to put 2,000 in, we're going to put 2 in. Because A is the number of thousands of dollars. This is 2,000s, so we put 2 in for A. Does that make sense? Think about it for a little bit if it doesn't. So we're going to take the function n of A equals $1,500 plus 300, or not dollars, this is the number of water guns sold, I guess, times the ln of $2,000. But again, it's in thousands, so we just put a 2 there. And then this is just a calculator problem. Very, very simple to do. You can enter the entire thing in your calculator. Now I have an ln key on my calculator. It's right here. And you should have one on your calculator also if you have the right one. It might be a secondary function, so you might have to press a function key, but mine's right on my keypad. So I'm going to go to that when I need it. But first I start with 1,500 plus 300, and that's times, there's no time sign there, but it's times the ln. So now I press my ln key of, the parentheses pop up in my calculator, 2, close the parentheses, and I get about 1,700, and we gotta round this. What do we have to round it to? The nearest whole water gun? Yeah. Alright, so 1,707.9, so I'm going to bump that up to 8 water guns there. 1,708 water guns. Water guns. Always label your answer so you understood what the question was that you were solving. Okay, for part B, that was part A. For part B, we're just going to do the same thing again. Only this time we have a different input. This time we're spending $53,000 on advertising. So 53,000 is how many thousands? It's 53 thousands. So we just put the whole number of thousands in the parentheses. Again, I'm going to go to my calculator and input exactly the same thing I did before, except when I get to the ln, it's going to be the ln of 53. So let's do that again. 1,500, oops, plus 300 times ln key, put in 53, close the parentheses, hit enter, and this time I should get a lot more guns, right? 2,691 rounded to the nearest whole gun would just be 2,691. 2,691 water guns. So again, this is just an easy plug and chug problem with a little bit of a twist, having to understand what you needed to enter for those dollar amounts in thousands.